Good afternoon from Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay. We are here today for their media event for Christmastown. I'm so darn excited to go to this event because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is here. We get to meet Santa. Christmastown Village is all decorated for Christmas. Lots of Christmas trees, Christmas lights, Christmas everything. Christmas is starting now here at Busch Gardens. You know what the best way to start out a trip to Christmastown is? A trip to Santa's house. We have to go through Penguin Point first. So it's not even dark yet, but you can sort of see all of the different lights all over the park that are gonna be lit up throughout the night. Can't wait to see everything at night. I feel like my favorite thing that happens every year is we come to these parks during Halloween and then we come back at Christmas and we see the change. Look at how many lights and decorations there are everywhere that we look. Oh, they have a penguin pluck game where you can win like a Clarice or a Rudolph or a Bumble. Merry Christmas. And look at the gumdrops and the candy canes and squirrels. All right, it doesn't look like it's too long of a wait to see Santa. We'll see. They're actually doing this kind of interesting this year. Instead of just waiting in line to meet Santa, you get a virtual return time. Like you get a return time, and then you can go wherever you want to and come back at your time and just walk right in and meet Santa. Oh no, the family behind me saw that there was like a podium up here and didn't quite understand that it's just a return time. They thought you had to pay to meet Santa, and they left. They said, we're not paying for this, and left. So just so you guys know, you don't have to pay, you're just getting a return time here. This is included in the cost of admission to Busch Gardens. So here's what I got. It's about a 50-minute wait for me, so I have to come back at 5:15. I know it's kind of hard to read, but that right there says 5:15. And then I just walk right in and meet Santa. Whoa, I like these little blue and orange and pink spikes, I guess? I don't know what those are, but I like them. There are so many lights all around this park. It's kind of blowing my mind. I'd like to see the electrical diagram for how these are all laid out. Look at that! They go all the way up those palm trees. Uh-oh, here they go. Falcon's Fury. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's the perfect sign. Rudolph is that way. We're not gonna go meet Rudolph right now because I want to meet Santa first. It's pretty darn busy here today. Like take for instance, Falcon's Fury is a 45-minute wait. We've been here when it's been a 5-minute wait. The carousel is playing Christmas music. I haven't even gone anywhere yet, I'm still here. There's a game where you have to get rings on Bumble's hands. Oh, if you play this ball toss, you could win a Santa Pikachu. Just in time for Pikachu Detective. Oh, look at the beautiful swans that are making the shape of a heart, all lit up for Christmas. Actually, I haven't gone very far from Santa's house because I've been like, all right, this is a very large park. I don't want to miss my chance to meet Santa. I'm just really excited to meet Santa. Here comes the train, and it's all decorated for Christmas. Oh, it's a sing-along train. We will definitely have to do this later today. Yes. I wonder what songs they sang. Maybe they sang Jingle Bells? Maybe they sang Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Oh no! What? I got a return time for 5:15. And it's 5:15 now and there's a big long line to meet Santa. Well, what the heck's that all about? Well, I thought the return time would have been a good thing because I was supposed to be able to just go right in, but now I'm just in a line again. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't want an hour-long line wrapping around the park, so this is probably going to be like a 20 or 30-minute line. So really, I waited 50 plus 20, so 70, 75 minutes. Almost to Santa's house. We're the next family. We get to go in here, and then we'll go in there, and then we'll go in there, and then we'll go in and meet Santa. I like Santa's color scheme. Yeah. He's a guy. This is Mrs. Claus's decorations or sure Mr. Claus? Yeah. I feel like she has the eye for the aesthetic. Happy Christmas! I like. Do you ever make like shadow puppets on the wall over here? It's kind of fun, right? I am. I'm always excited to see Santa.
You are?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I need you to ring the magic doorbell for me.
Okay.
That's a great choice.
Whoa. That's a great doorbell.
Hi, friend. Merry Christmas.
Bye, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Hello.
Take a look around and
Wow.
make yourself at home, my friend.
I'm in Santa's house right now.
The one, the only Santa's house.
They said make myself at home, so one of these presents is for me. I like that. Whoa. Whoa. She rang the doorbell. And Mrs. Claus is right there. Hello, Mrs. Claus. Happy Christmas.
And you. You're here all by yourself.
I am.
Then you get a special Mrs. Claus hug.
Oh, thank you.
That's wonderful. Have you come a long way to be with us today?
No, not too far. just from Orlando.
Just from Orlando. That's wonderful. Come on in, my dear.
Yeah, this is Mrs. Claus's kitchen. She has such like vintage Coca-Cola stuff in here. Happy Christmas!
How are you doing today?
Fantastic, how are you?
Just peachy. Or should I say chilly?
Oh,
Because it is cold in here. It's
yeah.
crazy. Are you excited to see Santa?
I am.
Oh yeah, because he's excited to see you.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm right in here.
Oh,
Right in here.
thank you. Ooh,
Oh no.
look at this.
This is a magical mirror.
Oh.
Santa lives in the study. Are you ready to see him?
I am.
I need your help opening this mirror, okay?
All right.
Alright, I need you to use a little Christmas magic, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to take your happiest Christmas memory. Can you think of it? Alright?
Yeah.
Now take it. Capture it in your hand. Okay. Alright, now I need you to take it. Put it against this mirror. Just say Merry Christmas. Ready?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Amazing!
Magic! There's Santa! How are you, Santa? Are you having a good holiday season so far?
I am.
Are you all ready for Christmas?
You're almost ready, Uncle.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even see you back there. You snuck in with me.
I know. Sneak.
Wow. Is it okay if we take a picture together, Santa? On the way out of meeting Santa, one of the elves asked me if I told Santa what I wanted for Christmas, and I didn't. I totally forgot to tell Santa what I wanted for Christmas. Good thing, though, we can write him a letter.
Oh, Merry Christmas! My name's Smiley. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, I'll tell you what, Tim. I think I have a cookie right here with your name on it, Tim.
Does it?
That cookie?
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is, right there. There's my name.
Right there. Mrs. Claus made it just for you, Tim.
Thank you.
No problemo. Have a Merry Christmas.
You
okay?
too. So just to give you guys an idea of how long that actually took, after we came back with our return time, it has been 30 minutes, and we got in, saw Santa, and came back out. So maybe just plan for an extra 30 minutes after your return time is. That way it won't be like a, oh no, we have to wait in line. It's like 30 more minutes, we're good to go. At least we didn't wait, you know, an hour and a half in a line. We got to wait about 50 minutes out and about, and then come back in, and then wait 30 minutes in line. Actually not, it was about like 15-20 minutes in line, and then about 10 minutes in the actual house. Maybe 15 minutes in the house. Ooh, all the lights are starting to turn on. Actually, they've always been on, but the sun's starting to go down now. Look at that sunset. Now it's time to pick up a pager to go and meet Rudolph and Clarice, and maybe Yukon Cornelius, and maybe Sam the Snowman. All right, I got my pager to meet Rudolph. We are number 246. He said about 45 minutes. We just hang out right here. The only problem with the pager system rather than the return time system is now we are limited to just this area here where all the carnival games are, with Falcon's Fury right in the center. So we can't go past, like, over there. I'll show you where it says, there's a sign that says pagers don't work past this point. Just to give you guys a little reference point, there's Falcon's Fury right there, and just on the other side of Falcon's Fury is where we meet Rudolph. While we're waiting to meet Rudolph, over here at the Dragonfire Grill, there's a show going on inside. Wonder what the show is. Oh, it's called Christmas Is. Well, we're about 30 minutes into our wait. They told me 35 to 45 minutes, so hopefully it goes off soon. Well, I don't know what that means. It seems to have turned off. My pager just turned off. I guess that was it going off, but a bunch of guests without pagers just came back here. And so now there's a big long line back here. Well, ding dang. They have a little mural out here with Rudolph's parents and Santa. Oh, and there's Sam Snowman. Here's the scene where Clarice kissed Rudolph and he got all excited, and Rudolph's coach got really excited. The Island of Misfit Toys and the greatest name of any character ever, King Moonracer. Yukon Cornelius is out here meeting and greeting the guests as we're waiting to go in and see Rudolph and Clarice. Hi, Yukon. We are almost to the entrance. We're at an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, I can see Bumble in there. Since we got the pager, and it is almost time for us to be up at the front of the line. There he is. There's Sam. He's dancing. I like it. How are you, Sam? You having a good day so far? Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Sam. It's good to see you. Goodness, Bumble's dancing too. There's a Bumble, and I can definitely give Bumble a high five. Nice. Are you doing good? You doing okay? Yeah. You're my favorite, Bumble. I'm gonna tell Rudolph that he's my favorite, but you just know that you are my favorite. Rudolph and Clarice, how are you guys doing today? Can I tell you guys a secret? I met Santa earlier. I'm more excited to meet you guys. Yeah, because you guys are my favorite. Oh, thank you. So we finally got to meet all the characters from Rudolph, and it was a very, very long wait. I do have to say I don't mind waiting so long to meet them because they're good characters to meet, but they told me 35, 45 minutes. That's what I expected to wait. That's not what it was. It was an hour and 20 minutes. Look at that. Look at how beautiful all the lights are everywhere. Oh, I tripped. The trees look amazing, all wrapped in lights like that. See if we can get on the sing-along train. I got on the sing-along train. Let's see if everybody sings along. And a one-horse opens. Yeah, everybody's singing. It's happening. It's happening. Ha, ha, ha. I don't know where I'm going. Where's my next train stop? It's probably a bad idea for me to have gotten on the train. There's the big Christmas tree. I gotta go find that Christmas tree. Oh, what's the next song? Oh, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Ah, giant snake! We went into a tunnel and the entire train lost its mind. Everybody's just yelling. I think that worked out to my advantage. I feel like we came full circle because we're passing by the animal care center here. We met Santa just over there. And there's those swans that make a heart shape right there. Here we are, right back to where we started. Ooh, as the night has progressed, it has gotten very crowded in here. Oh my goodness, I found it. It's the North Pole. It's here in Tampa. Who knew? Headed back into Penguin Point with all of the trees lit up. There's a living statue out here. Also, look at the decorations around here. It looks like the fountain has frozen over and there's a Christmas tree made of light growing out of the center of it. This is out in front of the Moroccan Palace Theater. There's a show going on here. I don't remember what it is. I'll look it up. Oh, it's the ice skating show. This is Christmas on Ice. Of all of the theme parks in the Central Florida area, I believe that Busch Gardens seems to have the most Christmas lights out of any of them. Just based on the size of the park, they're everywhere. There's a snowman meet and greet over here just outside of Zangora Cafe, and he was my favorite from years past. He was like a little trickster. Here we go, we're headed into Christmastown Village, and I'm gonna have to look this up, but I believe it is open every day this season. Right as soon as I get in, there is a huge long line of people waiting to get, well, buy hot chocolate and cookies. There's a lot of stuff new this year. This is Jingle Bell Junction. I have no idea what Jingle Bell Junction. Oh, it looks like it's a little model train set. There it is. And there's a Christmas tree over there with a train going around it. There are so many trains. 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe just 3 trains. Did I miscount? I'm actually only seeing 2, but there are 4 tracks. So far, it seems like the longest lines are for food and drink. But there are a lot of different places to eat and get drinks around here. So maybe there will be some short ones that we can get something to taste. We got one here that says bowls and buns. This one says a pastry shop. And this one says waffle handhelds. I think I'm gonna get a waffle handheld because that sounds really good. Oh wait, this is the longest line of all of them. Ooh, all right, let's go see what else is on all the menus. Here's the menu at the pastry shop. Kind of sounds good. Some baby bundt cakes in there, some churros and bread pudding. This is the bowls and buns, and they've got Spam hash, pork belly ramen bowl, and cheese buns. Here's the waffle handhelds booth. Chicken and waffle sandwich, bacon and cheese waffle panini, or Nutella and s'mores panini. That chicken and waffle sandwich sounds delicious. This booth says soups and sandwiches. Here's the menu at the soups and sandwiches place. Chicken and dumplings, the gobbler panini. These all sound really good. Everything sounds good. I'm gonna check further into Christmastown Village and then come back to the food. I am hungry. Ooh, we're heading into Gwazi Park. Look at this. Wow. Okay, this explains why they kind of like came out into the area in front of the old Gwazi entrance, because I believe that this is all closed off because they are refurbishing and remodeling Gwazi. Oh, it's like a pop-up book that says Merry Christmas. Doesn't look like there's any food back here, but they do have some holiday spirits and beverages. Like you could get a hot toddy which would probably be pretty nice tonight because it is a little bit cold. Or on a hot day, you could get a festive frozen drink, like a frozen Bahama Mama. Nothing says Christmas like a frozen Bahama Mama. They have a topiary nativity scene here. If you guys are looking for drinks when you're here in Christmastown, come back to the nativity scene. And right here is a frozen drinks and beer stand, and there is nobody over here. There she is, the Poinsettia Princess. She has an entire tree out here. Oh, so over here is the Poinsettia Tavern. They've got pot roast tater tots, which sound amazing, and they've got tater tot nachos. I'm gonna get this pot roast tater tots because there's not a line over here. Now that looks pretty darn good. Actually, it kind of looks very strange right now with this light on it. But that's just because it's very dark over here, so I pulled out my iPhone light to try to illuminate the food a little bit. I don't know, it smells really good for sure. I just had a bite of that, and it's a chilly night. That is delicious, and it's very hearty and warm, and it's really like making me feel good on this like chilly night. Also, can we talk about the size of this portion compared to how much it cost? That is a large portion for a theme park. So I have officially run out of time, but there's still so much more to see. We're definitely gonna have to come back. Like take for instance, A Very Furry Christmas with Elmo and Cookie over here. The three kings are over here singing a song. Whoa, we came in a different entrance than the main entrance. This looks amazing through here. They did like Christmas projections just like they did for Halloween projections, but these are Christmas projections. Look at how awesome this looks. Ooh, what is that? Are those trees? What is it? It's like everything's a big Christmas tree. This is cool. So there you have it. That was our trip to Busch Gardens to see Christmastown and Christmastown Village and all of the different Christmas offerings here at Busch Gardens. Once again, thank you to Busch Gardens for providing us with tickets on this media night. I like the idea of the return times. I think that they just need to kind of like optimize it so that there's not as many people coming back at the same time. Maybe as the season progresses, it will get better. Rudolph, Bumble, Sam, Yukon, Clarice, Santa, everybody was fantastic. Like they were amazing. The meet and greets that we had were so good. The food was good in Christmastown Village. There were a lot of people today, but opening night, you know, it's just how it is. I would suggest coming during the week because it is running every day this season, and we'll put all that information in the description down below and the link to their website and all that other stuff so you guys can check it out. And with that being said, we are off. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Tony, and now it's time to pay the price.